Hi guys, my name is Amrita Suresh and welcome to my YouTube channel Beyond the Horizons. In today's video, we are going to see 5 simple tips to improve your English in 5 minutes. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make videos about learning new things, learning or improving your English language and self-improvement. There are some things that can be changed like that will drastically improve the way you speak English. So we are going to deal with a few of those things today. Tip number 1. What is the difference between we and W? Even though it goes unnoticed at times, there is a big difference in the pronunciation of V and W. The way it is pronounced is very different and it can drastically change the way you speak English. For example, let's take two words, van and world. Did you notice the way I was saying it? Well, let me tell you. V is said in this way. V. You have to touch your teeth to your lip. So it's V. But W or W is said as W. V, W. So van, world. That small change in movement actually creates a big difference in the way you pronounce V and W. So, a few examples. Vengeance, world. Victory, win. West, world. Went and went have almost a similar pronunciation, but the difference here comes with the V and the W. The pronunciation is differed based on that. This sounds easy, but it will take a bit of practice to get the V's and the W's right. So don't forget to practice your V's and W's. The next tip, and a very important one at that, is the pronunciation of O. O is pronounced in a lot of ways, and some people tend to use the same pronunciation of O in every word. Let's just take this example. Pot, pour and pronunciation have different ways that O is pronounced. In all these words, O is pronounced as O and A. So by simply changing to the correct pronunciation of O, you can drastically change the way you speak English. This does not just apply to O. All of the other vowels are often mispronounced. But O is emphasized here because that's where generally people make the most mistakes. A few examples of the different pronunciations of O are boat, boss, boring, dock, cop, road, police, dot, adore, etc. Tip number 3. Pronounce words properly. Other than the pronunciation of vowels or V and W, it is generally very good to learn how to pronounce words properly. I have made a video about the 30 most common words that you didn't know you were pronouncing wrong. And you'll be surprised at how many words that you are pronouncing wrong. A small change from data to data can actually create a big difference in the way you speak English. A few examples of commonly mispronounced words are jewelry, which is often mispronounced as jewelry, pronunciation, which is often mispronounced as pronunciation, vegetable, which is often mispronounced as vegetable, etc. And don't forget etc., which is often mispronounced etc. The next tip is a very important tip. It can drastically change your English speaking skills. The letter R. You should know when it is silent and when it is not. So do check my other video out where I talk about this in detail. Mistakes that you didn't know you were making while speaking English. So do check that out. I'll put the link in the description box below. So basically the gist is that you should not pronounce the R if there is a vowel behind it. But there are a few exceptions and I talk in detail about that in that video. So do check it out. In car, R is silent, but in cry, R is not silent. Park, prank. Dark, dream. Desert, not desert, desert and drawing. Desert, Drawing. My final tip. Tip number 5. Learn useful sentences. Certain sentences are quite hard to put together. So it is very good, or it is advisable to learn a few sentences beforehand. Certain useful sentences. I'll be making a video about that, so don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for that. For example, you can learn certain compliments, like when someone is wearing something really good, you can compliment them by saying, "What you're wearing is really admirable. I love it." If you want more tips like this, don't forget to comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Hope you all enjoyed this video, so don't forget to subscribe because I'll be making a lot more videos like this. And don't forget to like this video and share it to your friends and family. And do comment down below which tip you like the most. Thank you.